G4 TV for gamers and TechTV are connecting to form the only network taking digital entertainment to the next level.
Sound fun?
I love video games.
Plugged in to every aspect of games, gear, gadgets, and gigabytes.
That was unexpected, right?
Okay. You're watching G4 Tech TV.
G4 Tech TV. Stay connected. Coming May 28th. For more information, go to g4techtv.com.
Welcome to Chapter 3 of my G4 rant. In this chapter, I'm going to be talking about how G4 and TechTV merged together and how the new station turned to shit. Alright. In March 2004, G4 merged with TechTV to become G4 TechTV. Now, the good news is that many shows from G4 were still kept on the G4 TechTV, and some shows from G4 and TechTV were still kept on G4 TechTV, such as they kept Judgment Day for a little while, the Screensavers, Call for Help, Icons, Electric Playground, Arena, Cinematech, and so on. However, they did cancel some of the shows that I did enjoy, such as Blister, Portal, G4TV.com, Anime Unleashed, which was terrible because the anime was relegated to only one channel again, and that was Cartoon Network's Toonami segment. But anyway, eventually, in September of 2005, one man changed the entire station. His name is Neil Tiles, and I think he's an asshole. TechTV was dropped when he was made the CEO. He decided to drop TechTV from the name and just turn the channel's name to G4, and it changed for the worse. Neil Tiles says specifically that he wanted to change the focus of the channel. He said, quote, "Guys like to play games, but not necessarily watch a bunch of shows with games on the screen." How would you know that, asshole? How do you know that? Maybe some of us like to watch television shows based on video games, which have, quote, all video games all across the screen. What the hell, Neil Tiles? He pissed me off so much. And he said he wanted to program new programs on G4, the new G4, to be inspired by video games, not be completely about video games. By doing that, he should have known that by doing that, he is going to alienate the probably small but loyal fan base that G4 already had at the time. But anyway, he added shows that pretty much had nothing to do with video games whatsoever, such as Star Trek, Cobb's Heroes, Lost, and Cheaters, which I don't know why that show's on there. Cheaters. I mean, I watched Cheaters on different channels. The only thing I noticed differently is that there's a different narrator, but anyway. Yeah, however, they got rid of more shows when Neil fucking Tiles took over. They got rid of my all-time favorite G4 show, Judgment Day. Yes, they got rid of that awesome show. They also got rid of the Electric Playground. Now, from what I understand, Judgment Day is still on in Canada under the name Reviews on the Run. Why the hell is it not on over here in the United States? Why? Are you afraid it's going to take too much focus away from precious X-Play? I hope it does, because X-Play is full of shit anyway. Oh, Icons changed its name to Game Makers. I believe they still made new episodes for a short time, but that was canceled soon after. And, however, the new Icons focused on, rather than focusing on video game related people and companies and stuff like that, they focus on normal pop culture celebrities, such as Mark Echo, which I don't know why. I do know there's a video game based on him, but anyway, that's the extent of his video game involvement, as far as I know. And I remember I also did an episode on Sacha Baron Cohen. Listen, I like the Ali G show. I like the Borat movie. I haven't seen Bruno yet, but yeah, I like his work. But why is he being, I guess, honored on G4 of all channels? I mean, it would be more appropriate if there was like a A&E biography episode done on him. But anyway, moving on as I digress. Some G4 shows, some original G4 shows were kept and revamped into completely new shows almost. Cheat was still on. It was hosted by a different person, Kristen Holt. She wasn't as good as Corey Rouse. She wasn't as funny as him, but anyway, still pointless. I believe around this time YouTube was around, if not in its embryonic stages by that time, so maybe people were starting to make tip videos on YouTube. But anyway, yeah. I believe nowadays Cheat isn't on there. I believe it's relegated to a small segment in X-Play or Attack of the Show or something like that. Alright, what else? Oh, filter got changed. Yes, they got rid of Diane Mizota. I like Diane Mizota. She was, in addition to being cute, she knew what she was talking about. She was a good host, and she was just good overall. And she was replaced by this chick named Beth Ostrowski or something like that. Now, I don't want to use the words dumb blonde, but Beth Ostrowski, however the hell you say her name, is a dumb blonde. Alright. And besides changing the host, they changed the focus of Filter. It's no longer video game based top 10 lists, it's male oriented top 10 lists. Such as like a top 10 parties, top 10 asses, I think. What the hell? Alright. Filter turned to shit. Of course, they kept their precious X-Play. And still, what I want to mention here, Adam Sessler is the only G4 employee that has been around since ZDTV started in 1998. Yes, he's been the only employee to stay around for the entire run of that ludicrous channel. And just to let everyone know, I have no disrespect whatsoever towards Adam Sessler. In fact, I think he's one of the most well-informed video game reporters in the industry today. However, he's stuck on that crappy show. Anyway, they kept Cinematech, which is good. However, they added a midnight showing of Cinematech called Nocturnal Emissions. And in that show, they showcase like more edgier video game content, like more violent content, and they also showed more. They showcased games from Japan. I think such as School Rumble and games like that.